Hey everyone, and welcome back to All About AI Tech. Tonight, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of vector databases, specifically Pinecone. Now, if you're working with large language models or dabbling in retrieval augmented generation, you've probably heard the buzz around Pinecone. It's become a game changer in the AI landscape, and I'm excited to break down why. What makes Pinecone so special? In a nutshell, it's a fully managed vector database that makes building and scaling AI applications a breeze, especially when dealing with massive amounts of unstructured data. Think text, images, audio, the kind of data that fuels today's most cutting-edge AI projects. Pinecone handles the heavy lifting of storing and querying these complex data representations, freeing you to focus on crafting brilliant AI experiences. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting your AI journey, this deep dive is for you. So grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and let's explore the power of Pinecone together. Let's get back to basics for a moment. What exactly is a vector database, and why are they so important for AI? Imagine trying to find a specific image in a vast library of photos. Traditional databases rely on keywords and tags, but that's not always effective, especially when dealing with nuanced visual content. Vector databases, on the other hand, use vector embeddings, which are essentially mathematical representations of the underlying data. Think of it like creating a fingerprint for each image, capturing its unique characteristics. Pinecone excels at this, allowing you to search based on similarity rather than exact matches. So, if you're looking for a picture of a dog playing fetch, Pinecone can find images that are semantically similar, even if they aren't tagged with those specific keywords. This approach opens up a whole new world of possibilities for AI applications, from image search and recommendation systems to sophisticated retrieval augmented generation. Now, let's talk about retrieval augmented generation, or RAG. It's a hot topic right now, and for good reason. RAG is all about empowering large language models with external knowledge. Traditional LLMs are limited by the information they were trained on, which can lead to hallucinations and inaccurate responses. RAG addresses this by letting LLMs access external data sources, like your own proprietary knowledge base or a curated collection of documents. This is where Pinecone truly shines. By using Pinecone as the backend for your RAG system, you can provide your LLM with relevant context, making its responses more accurate, informative, and trustworthy. For example, imagine building a customer service chatbot powered by RAG and Pinecone. When a customer asks a question, Pinecone can quickly retrieve relevant information from your company's knowledge base, allowing the LLM to provide a tailored, accurate response. Pretty awesome, right? Large language models are the engine behind so many of today's AI marvels. They power chatbots, write articles, summarize documents, translate languages, and so much more. But as incredible as these models are, they have limitations. One key challenge is keeping them grounded in reality. LLMs can sometimes generate responses that sound plausible but are completely fabricated, a phenomenon we call hallucination. This is a major concern, especially in applications where accuracy is paramount. This is where retrieval augmented generation and Pinecone step in. By integrating Pinecone with your LLM, you can provide it with real-world context, grounding its responses in factual information and minimizing the risk of hallucinations. This is crucial for building trustworthy AI systems that can be relied upon for critical tasks. OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT and GPT-4, are leading the charge in large language model development. And guess what? Pinecone plays exceptionally well with OpenAI's powerful models. Many companies are leveraging this integration for a variety of cutting-edge applications. One scenario we've seen recently is creating chatbots with personalized knowledge. Imagine a financial advisor using an OpenAI-powered chatbot that can access a client's financial history and market trends stored in Pinecone. The chatbot can then provide highly personalized investment advice, tailored to the client's unique situation and financial goals. Or consider a medical professional using a similar system to access a patient's medical records instantly and provide personalized health advice. That's the power of combining OpenAI with Pinecone. You can unlock AI-driven insights and personalization on an entirely new level. The possibilities are truly endless. Anthropic, another key player in the LLM arena, offers their own powerful models. And guess what? Pinecone's integration isn't limited to OpenAI. They also work seamlessly with Anthropic models. One exciting development is Anthropic's contextual retrieval approach. This method tackles some of the inherent limitations of traditional RAG by enhancing traditional vector similarity search with keyword indexing techniques like BM25. This hybrid approach ensures more consistent and relevant context retrieval, improving the effectiveness of your RAG pipelines. Furthermore, the contextual retrieval approach adds surrounding context to each chunk of text, adding richness and addressing situations where queries contain unique, specific keywords not well captured by vector embeddings alone. This is a significant step forward for creating even more robust and powerful RAG solutions. Expanding the ecosystem further, Pinecone also integrates with Cohere, another rising star in the world of LLMs and natural language processing. Cohere's models are known for their ability to handle complex business information, making them ideal for use cases in finance, healthcare, and the public sector. Pinecone's integration with Cohere's Re-rank 3.5 model, for example, significantly streamlines the development of grounded AI applications. By taking advantage of this pre-built integration, developers can bypass the complexities of model hosting, integration, and infrastructure management. With Pinecone's unified interface, it's as simple as selecting Cohere's model through the Pinecone API. That's the beauty of Pinecone's platform. Integrating with different leading LLMs is simple and efficient. This approach unlocks the power of specific LLMs tailored for specific purposes. Now, for those of you who love the reliability and power of PostgreSQL, there's exciting news. Timescale, a leading PostgreSQL database vendor, has introduced PyVector and a suite of PI tools to simplify AI application development within the familiar Postgres environment. This eliminates the need for separate vector databases or complex data pipelines. With tools like PI Vectorizer, developers can manage their entire AI application within PostgreSQL, including vector embeddings, metadata, and even the embedding creation process. This unified approach simplifies development, reduces infrastructure costs, and improves performance. What's even more amazing is that these tools automate key tasks like data synchronization, embedding updates, and model version control. This means less custom code, fewer engineering hours, and faster time to market for innovative AI solutions. If you're a Postgres aficionado looking to dive into AI, this is definitely worth exploring. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And what better way to celebrate than with some festive, AI-powered creativity? We've seen some fantastic examples of how AI is being used to create unique and personalized Christmas experiences. Imagine using an LLM to generate custom Christmas stories for your children, incorporating their names and favorite characters. Or how about using AI to design unique Christmas ornaments based on family photos? You can even use Pinecone to enhance your holiday decor. Think about storing images of your favorite ornaments, lights, and decorations in Pinecone, and then using AI to generate different arrangement ideas based on color schemes, styles, or even your current mood. Perhaps a traditional red and green theme, or a whimsical winter wonderland inspired by pine cones and snowflakes. From classic Christmas mantles to unique tree alternatives, let your imagination run wild. This holiday season, unleash the power of AI and transform your home into a winter wonderland of innovation and creativity. Speaking of Christmas traditions, did you know that in some cultures, pinecones hold a special significance during the holidays? The annual Farolito lighting and pinecone ceremony at the Fort Restaurant in Morrison, Colorado, is a beautiful example. It's a heartwarming tradition where guests write messages to loved ones, tuck them inside pinecones, and toss them into a bonfire. The belief is that as the fire burns, these messages are carried to the heavens. It's a wonderful alternative to the traditional tree lighting ceremony and a meaningful way to connect with those we care about during the holiday season. It combines the warmth of tradition with the beauty of nature, creating a truly magical experience. So, as we approach this festive time of year, let's remember the importance of connection, tradition, and embracing the heartwarming rituals that make this season so special. Beyond their symbolic value, pinecones play a vital role in our natural world. After the devastating Wapiti Fire in Idaho, the Daughters of the American Revolution launched Project Pinecone, a remarkable initiative using pine cones to restore the scorched forests. They're raising funds to hire professional tree climbers to harvest mature seeds from pine cones, which will then be used to grow and replant trees in the affected areas. This incredible project demonstrates the power of community, collaboration, and the vital role that even the smallest things, like pine cones, can play in restoring our environment. Projects like these are vital not only for the health of our forests, but also for the communities that depend on them. And they highlight the importance of engaging in conservation efforts to protect these precious natural resources. So, let's take inspiration from these initiatives and do our part to support the health of our planet. Finally, let's head to Flagstaff, Arizona, where the Great Pinecone Drop is a New Year's Eve tradition. This iconic event draws thousands of people downtown to watch a giant, elaborately decorated pinecone descend from the historic Weatherford Hotel. It's a unique and festive way to ring in the new year and a testament to Flagstaff's rich history and connection to nature. Imagine being there, surrounded by the vibrant energy of the crowd, counting down the seconds as a massive glowing pine cone makes its way down. You experience the community's embrace as you transition into the new year. It's a moment of unity, hope, and shared celebration. And guess what? The Great Pinecone Drop isn't just a local affair. It has been recognized as one of the top 10 New Year's Eve drops in the United States. This event is not only a community gathering but also a boost for business and tourism. It's a wonderful example of how traditions can bring people together and contribute to a vibrant and thriving economy. And who knows, maybe the Great Pinecone Drop will inspire similar creative celebrations in other communities worldwide. It's all about embracing the spirit of innovation, tradition, and community.